Hello, everyone. It's Claire. So this is actually a redo of a live video I made yesterday that was only up for about 2 hours and then for some reason disappeared. But I really wanted to share this message because I think it's a good one. So I'm back to tell you again. So I had a recent encounter at Toastmasters, and if you've been friends with me or following me for the past couple of years, you know that I joined Toastmasters, which is a international public speaking organization. I joined it about 2.5 years ago. And I joined it because I had a fear of public speaking, and I would drive to those meetings just with a pit in my stomach, feeling nauseous, telling myself, why am I making myself go do this? But I'm so glad I've done it. And actually, I just became vice president of membership of our local Toastmaster club. Hi, Matt. So we recently had a guest come in, and at the end of the meeting, I was talking to him. And as he was describing why he was looking to join Toastmasters, it really struck me that how he was feeling was very much how I felt 2 years ago. And at the time, I was so tortured and thought, this is going to take forever for me ever to be comfortable here and doing this. And it did take a long time, but you know what? The time passed anyway. And now I'm at the point where I can look back and I can be encouraging to someone, and I can actually be mentoring them to get through the struggles that I went through. And a good lesson is that the time is going to pass anyway. You know, I have hardly any regrets in my life because I'm very happy where I am. But I do regret not joining Toastmasters a year earlier when I first looked into it. I looked into it a year earlier and I wasn't so sure that I actually wanted to do it. And it took me a year of thinking about it to actually step foot in the door. And I think how much further I would be along if I had started a year earlier. So keep that in mind. This happens a lot with weight loss goals, getting in shape, or starting a new project or a new job. You think it's going to take me so much time to do this. But you know what? The year, 2 years are going to pass anyway. And just think about how you're going to feel a year from now, 2 years from now, looking back. You're going to be happy that you put in that time and that you made the change that you wanted to make. The other thing that I learned from this, or struck me, is just about consistency and how I was going just 1 hour a week to these meetings. It wasn't a really big effort, but going 1 hour a week for 2.5 years has really changed me. So just little steps. You don't have to be taking huge action every day to move forward and make progress. So if you have something that you're hesitating doing because you think it's going to take too long or it's too much effort, just think about taking small steps and thinking about how you're going to feel a year or two from now when you look back, and you're going to be so proud of yourself and happy. I hope that helps you and gives you something to keep in mind. Please comment below and let me know what you're working on or what you think about what I'm talking about or what you would like me to talk about. I love to hear from you. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you again soon.